No problem.
She goes for the class, no? That is the reason she struck.
Okay.
I
We will
don't.
carry on. Let her join
Yeah,
whenever
we'll
she
carry
comes.
on. Let her join.
Okay. Okay. Namaste, masters. Namaste, my dear friends. Welcome back again to Bhaja Govindam. Thinking about our uh, Adi Shankaracharya, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya, they say, or Jagat Guru Adi Shankaracharya, we say. Why did we take this text as from Bhaja Govindam from him? Because we wanted to learn what he is telling, first thing is, and we want to follow it in our lifestyle, whatever we have learned so far, actually. Like what we can say about Shankaracharya, nothing we say is not enough about him. Single handedly, like a warrior, like, one man show like that, he worked with throughout India to build up this philosophy, to build this teachings into us. He worked so hard. So we know whatever he is telling is with his utmost knowledge. There is no 100% questioning his authority in this work, and we can just simply close our eyes and follow him. Yeah, that much we know. Like, he has worked that much hard to put this knowledge to us through his works and all the works. So this is a simpler text to start with. We have taken this Bhaja Govindam. There is more higher step books like Viveka Chudamani or something like that in a little more later stage. So we thought it is a simple step to start with Bhaja Govindam. And is it only enough to read and know the meaning word by word and understand the stanza, or how much are we practicing actually? Like how we say, like, these movie heroes, one man, he will hit 50 people or 10 people, and then, like, it's all picturized in that such a way, dramatical way. In a real life alone, he had to put this knowledge by debating with everybody. In by debating means he has to not only debate about no have a full complete hold on Advaita philosophy. He has to know about what the if he has to dealing with Advaita master, he has to know about Advaita philosophy also fully. Then only he is allowed to sit and debate. Like that, single handedly he worked so much, and then that much great master, that much great knowledge when he is giving, how much are we able to take it, how much are we able to follow it every day? I'm just going on whatever is in my thought minds. I always share with you all, my dear friends. That's how it is for me, the classes. Like, I said, okay, I'm reading every day. I'm like, around 15, 17, 16 slokas, 12 slokas we have come. How much is it? It is really working on us. Why he told us a Moga Mudgara, it is like, putting a nail in the wall, like that he's hitting a nail in our head, like, strongly. This is a teaching, this is the way you live life. Like, every word of this has to go, yeah. So how much are we following? And is it easy to follow or is it difficult to follow also? Then I said, okay, is there any way, like how some children, 10th and all, they take away some portion if it is not very tough for everybody. There are intelligent children who will be able to grasp, but if it is not for all, like, on a medium base, everybody to, so they remove some portion. I was thinking maybe Shankara should have been a little more lenient with us. He should have given us a little more less task to follow. This is too tough for us, or what? Why is that it is not able to, like, nischala tattvam, every day we are like, finding somewhere or the other we are not able to live up to the standards. If he is sitting and listening to me, you're talking so much, you're reading my book, what is it you have done? Like, if he is asking me, I am thinking, like, what will I tell him? How much shameful it will be, like, whenever I make a mistake, how it will think, he will must be breaking his head, what is the use of me doing these marvelous literature or marvelous work and giving these students, my children, why are you like this? Sometimes when our children are like this, we will tell, right? Same way he must be thinking like that. I was thinking. Every time why I like to look at our workplace is only our home. our family, whatever it is. That is where we see if our knowledge is working or not. Are we proceeding in the right way or not? Otherwise, we are all good people. We are listening to satsang. Okay. After satsang, we are listening. We can chant, we can pray, we do everything. We do righteous living, everything we do. But where we fall when the situations arises, we fall down for what reason? When we have this knowledge, we have this booklet how to live. Now he's telling, okay, live like this. It is time is very precious, don't waste your time. Okay. And then don't get fooled by your youth, don't get garvam on your wealth, all those things, and don't get attached to who's your wife, who's your son, like this. And then when you're old, all these things are true. There is nothing he has told is untrue, right? We all can agree to that. All whatever he said is true. Imagine when my father was working, whenever he says something, his voice was to be followed. There is no other yes or no to that. But now, because we are all grown up, and then maybe he is retired, he is old, and then if he says something, we have the think courage to tell him, Appa, that is your age. This is different. This time it will not work. Do we tell or not? So when he tells old people, you they will not listen to you. Once you lose your this one, you keep quiet. It not out of disrespect or not in authoritative way. In a nice way, also I'm thinking it happens, right? That is what is happening. And how many times after death, everything goes on normally. Your grandfather, my first death I saw was my grandfather. He passed away after 2 days. Everybody, all of us were crying, 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 saying the good things he has done, how he has taught us, how he has lived a very righteous life, how he had brought up his children. Everybody will tell their own association. And then afterwards, everybody, we start moving on. Everybody move on in life. Like there is nothing which is not happening in the world. Maybe the now also it is happening. Maybe in Shankara's time it was happening or not, we don't know. But still, he, they all have a trikalam. They have a time, they can know what will happen in the past, present, past, future, like that. So he gave us all those things. He says, this is what will happen, and be like this. How much are we able to hold on to his teachings, and how much are we able to work in our everyday, day to day life? Then Shankara should be happy, right? Okay, my children are doing good, he can give us a pass mark at least. And now reading it and then listening to him, and then again going back to in our own cycle of thoughts and expressions, what happens in our family. Then he said, my God, we should make some we should have somewhere a checkpoint. Yeah, as a homework point, checkpoint, so that how much are we progressing in this teachings, how much are we following in his teachings, how much is there any use? He says satsangat, way you start satsangam, you are in satsangam, right? We are learning, we are listening, everything. So Nischala Tattvam, why it is not coming? Until I reach Nischala Tattvam, then next step will be Jivan Mukti. Why I get ups and downs in my life? Every book, not only Shankaracharya. See, for example, why my thought process went like this is, yesterday there is something which we planned which didn't work out in the same way in the house. So it some change of plans happen, and something which we didn't expect happen, and then we just left it. And then after everything settled, and then we were for 2 hours it was working in our mind. Why it happened like that? Why people can't be simple? We thought, we always think we are on the right side, why is this happening? Like that, more than 2 hours it went on and on, trying to put the right way we thought it should happen. Why it didn't happen like that? Then finally I was thinking, why are we breaking head for the stupid things? It is not worth discussion for 2 hours, or feeling low, or feeling assuming things, or 4 agreements. It says the main thing point is, don't assume things which you don't know what has happened. So like that, we finally came to a conclusion, we should stop. But then that 2 hours is a waste of time. Time is so precious, he keeps on telling. Okay, your end is any time like a lotus leaf droplet on the leaflet. We have read this, but then why did I waste so much of time? Night I was thinking, why did this unwanted argument start? When we know this knowledge, we should not have done it. So even though we stopped it, and then we realized, and then we said, okay, there is no use in talking about it. Whatever happens, we should take it like that. Just ignore what doesn't suit us, and then we will move. And we have done whatever right had to be done possible. Then morning, I'm thinking, we are reading Bhaja Govindam, what will Shankara would have thought, what is the use my child you're reading? What is the use of my child you're explaining this loka meaning? And then if you're not able to follow. Simple, simple. some sadhanas we should develop in the course of this thing. And then we have to have, like, I feel we should have a conversation class instead of me only talking all the time. A little time for 10 minutes at the end of the class, so that what you all feel what you all, it is only my experiences I keep telling. Then I said, no, it is good if I listen from you all also, like, what is by the end of the class 10 minutes just to share your thoughts, like how it is. Like, it might be Pratima must be having a different experience, Manita, you should be having a different one, like that we can do that way. That is a reason for me to start a class like this. So yeah, we are all learning that way. We are all we are not, we are beginners, we have begun already our journey, and we are on the path, that is for sure. And we will try. Every day is a new, every minute is a new learning, every minute is a new leaf coming up. So we will try and improve, and we will reach that state of calmness and steadiness in us, so that we don't get bowed down by the people or the surroundings around us. It should not affect us, because it should never affect what is happening around us. It is so important. It is mostly there only we fall down. It's only what others are telling, it should not matter. What we know is right, we are doing, forward, go forward. Don't worry about any negative things others will put on our this thing. So whatever we teach, whatever we learn, we should put it into practical use. That is what we should like, follow sometimes in a life. Every day night, at least every day night before going to bed, okay, where all did I go wrong, where all did I do good, also we can clap ourselves for that. Where all did I do good, I did good. Okay, I didn't get disturbed. Somebody said something, I didn't raise my voice, I was calm, I didn't get disturbed. Very good mark for me. I can myself mark. And then I can say, okay, this is where I have come a little down. Okay, why that negative thought came? Okay, I have done a mistake, so I will have to improve on that. Like that, we should work ourselves around. This slokas are for us to not only to learn the meaning, like, like Dinayam in 12th sloka, day and night, dusk and dawn. uh, the seasons, winter, spring, again and again will come and go. And then when the life's breath is very short, like, even then the last minute, like your desire is not leaving you. Tadapina muchyate asavasayu. Like that, like, it is not only that, then how much we are putting that thought into our day-to-day life. How much are we looking at this? How much are we working on the time? Like, time of life is just flying away like this. Day comes, night comes. How we just feel it is a new year. Now it's already June month. Like, half the year we have crossed. Like that, how it just flies, and how much have we increased. And I know you all meditate. You're all great, great, more than me, like Pratima and you, Vinita, Lakshmi Garu, everybody, all of you meditate. All of us do good work. All of us are nice souls working really. That is why we are here together. Otherwise, we will not be here together. So this is not only for me to say like that. We should all hold hands to each other and grow. It is not that I have gone one step above. I'm telling no. Please, I am walking with you all hand in hand. It is. It's as simple as that. Okay, it is a big master like Karnaji. We hold her hand and walk, and in one hand there and one hand you all, like, we all walk together hand in hand, and trying to be in our best way to reach the final goal. That's all it is. That's all. That's how simple our class is. That's how I like to be also. Like, take daily examples. Take our like, where we can improve, where what made us fall down. Like that, if we can work with ourselves and keep some small goals to, like, okay, this 2 weeks I have learned Bhaja Govindam. What I will make not fully follow, what little I can follow. Then I can increase two more in the next week. Like then I can increase a little more work on myself, a little more time. So like that we will do. So last 10 minutes, I will like to talk to you all. You all talk to me and then I will listen. I'm very bad at listening. I heard everybody saying, like, I like only, why I keep telling is like, yeah, I only like to say, and then I assume fast, and then I cut short people when they, even on the phone, everybody used to say, then only. Minaji is so okay. Before we tell the next one, okay, thank you, Hari Om, thank you, like that, So I have to learn my listening skills from you all. I said, I think yesterday we stopped, my dear mass friends, with 11, I think, because we were just running out short of time. Makuru Dhananjaya Yavanagaram. This is the sloka about don't take pride in your position, about your friends, about your youth, about your, Harati Nimishat Kalasam. In a, just like that, it will just go away. So, but we know this, but still, how much are we, don't take pride in your youth? If you say, for example, if I tell a youth or like a teenager, whoever it is, in their 20s, okay, don't take pride in your youth. But we always okay, a marriageable daughter. Okay, if I have a marriageable daughter, what do I ask immediately? First thing is, I want good looking husband for my daughter, studied well, earning well, and then settled well. And then anywhere I say, okay, ordinary looking man is okay. Every matrimonial you say, I want a tall, good, handsome, both the sides, not only for the girls, boys also. Everybody, it is both the ways. It is, we always want, okay, very fair, and then working in a good company. What is your salary? All those things. So, where do we put a, if I tell this, the youth will say, okay, you should have read Bhaja Govindam in your teenage and you should have worked in your life. Now you're telling us at your old age, don't do have garbam in your youth. That is a ball they will throw back at us if you tell them. But then it is not wrong in, it is not wrong in looking for beauty. It is not wrong, but inner beauty, how that inner inside the person is, that aspect, if you give a little more weightage, then it is good. It is not anything sin to be pretty, or it is not sin to be looking for wealth, or it is not like that. In the outside maya, we sometimes forget about what values people carry. So inner values, inner beauty is what you see first, then it balances your lifestyle. That is how we take this as, don't take pride in beauty. Beauty, it looks away. We all know we will get old. We all know one day the whatever you put, your skin will, we all know it'll, hair will turn white, everything will go away. But still, it is not that not that a problem in not having pride. It is not that, otherwise they will say also, if you tell the youth, they will say, okay, then we will not have the self confidence. We need to look good, we need to look no best, then only our confidence level comes. So why you put makeup for college? No need makeup. So what do you mean no need? I am presenting something, I have to look good, I have to feel good. That is how this now it is the way it is, the whole world is also like that. And not only because I just keep relating, because I have a girl like that, so when we talk, no, this is all comes, so I keep relating. I say, no, 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 why lipstick not needed? No, why? No, I am presenting, I have to look good, then only I can impress my professors or whoever it is, then only, what I say also will matter. I said, okay, that is how, that's how everybody is. So it is not that you do wanting to look good or you want to be youthful is not a sin, but at the right time, don't overdo it, and have values as a base. Then anything you go upon, that's why dharma artha kama moksha, I like that sentence. Everything dharma has to be first, then artha, you take wealth, and kama and moksha will automatically fall in line. That line I always like it because of this. So everything base value is there, then you can build on that, your road, you can go smoothly everywhere. So this is the 11th one. Don't take pride in your position. Position means wealth. We can't take anything. We have to leave everything here and go. And then people also. People will be, we have so much of followers. Now it is so many are following me in Instagram. I said, I can't understand why the people are following others. College girls, I just can't understand this. I have so 700, 800, what other work people don't have? I am as such very poor and all these things. But when I just saw recently, then I said, oh my God, these children are what, what do they put? What do they, what is there to follow from you, from them? Sometimes I get assume, I just can't. Maybe I am too old to that, this generational, and they take pictures of what is it they do? Birthday or whatever it is. I don't know why people follow so much here, that not that type of followers. I think here he doesn't say that. People who follow you means people who surround you, and then people, your friends or your well-wishers, like that. Don't take pride in that. That also they will leave you. People will tell nice about you one day, people might turn their back and tell exactly the same opposite of you. Doesn't matter. So, and it will all go away in a minute. It will all loads away. These things will vanish away in a minute. leaving aside all these things, knowing this is all perishable nature, realize this Brahman inside you. Brahma Padam Tavam. That is what he is telling again and again. Leave this, all these things, realize your, your supreme self inside, and then stay with him always. That is what it feels like. Be as a Sakshi. Sakshi Chaitanya here, he says. And then I am Atman or I am Brahman, Aham Brahmasmi. Like that, if you keep on repeating those as a mantras, it will slowly, slowly imbibe in you that nature of ours actually. And then the 12th one is about this is what day and dusk, dawn and night, winter and spring comes and goes. Dinayas, Dinayam, मन्यसु सायं प्रातः वसन्तौ पुनरायातः कालक्रीडति गच्छति Yayuhu tadapi namuchyati asavayu. The gust of desire never leaves. Even if you are, even at least youth, he's not very telling that even in youth you give up desire. He's again and again, Shankaracharya is telling, when you grow old, at least give up. You have done in your youth mistakes, or you have been having all desires, whatever you have done. As you grow old, at least give up these things. I feel that last next three stanzas, that is what he's going to emphasize on. As you age up, at least, okay, I have done this when I was young. I have eaten 10 idlis, but now even more than one, you can't do, you can't eat. Like how your body doesn't see, same way your body cannot take all the desires which you have in your mind, because your body becomes old. So it cannot it cannot fulfill it also, and it becomes a burden for you when you don't give up. So at least then he says time moves on. At least as you age, please reduce your wants, please reduce your okay, younger times you have done with all your music, passion, dance, everything. But as when you're the times mercy, when last stages, not last stages, at least around the 50s to 60s, if you start giving up the desire for outside things, materialistic world, it will do good for you. That is what he says again here. And then the 13th one is Kante Kanta Dhanakati Chinta. What is your wife? Who is your wife? Pertaining to Vatula Kim Tava Nasti Nayanta. Oh, distracted one, don't get distracted with wife and wealth. And again, he keeps saying this wealth and wife and others. Or who rules this third world? Trigati Sajjana Sangari Reka. This again he says Sajjana Sajjana Sangatya means uh, being with the people, association with the good people. That is again will help you. So, oh, distracted one, don't worry about wife and wealth, etc. Whoever rules the three worlds, uh, that will go as per his order. In the three worlds, association with good people alone can save you as a boat to cross the Sagara Sangama. This is like always we say, it is life is like a ocean to be crossed. So association with the good people. Why about worry about wealth and where are the other readings, and then don't lead your life in that way. You have to associate with good people. Again, he says about ninth sloka, what he said, satsangam. Same way he says in this sloka, be with illuminated people, be with, because what happens when we are being with them, sajjana sangatyam, contact with the good, what happens, we slowly will change. Without our knowledge only we change. We not only absorb things through the teachings of the good people, or no, we slowly, our delusions or our ignorance will slowly vanish on its own. It just happens because of their presence, because of the if we we see, we go on a Paurnami meditation, we sit with Karnaji, and then there is a different energy those days, because all of us group, we sit together, everybody's energy is so pure, and so there's a different feeling. Everybody has amazing experiences on those days. Then when you sit at home and all the 5 days anyway we are keeping Zoom and sitting, so it doesn't happen. But as you are sitting face to face, and the day it's everyone, each one of us do experience na Pratima, everybody experiences that. So what happens with the Sajjana Sangatyam? This is what happens. It will give a clear picture of the goal of life. You maintain a sensitive, you can walk the path very easily without getting physical control, mental control, dhamma, sama, inner joy, santosha, having contentment in whatever we have. That is more needed in life. Is all and swadhyaya, self study, and vichara. We have to question. Vichara is reflection. We have to reflect on whatever we study. We have to reflect. Even in Viveka Chudamani, Sankaracharya's work, he says, our Gurudev says, study 2 stanzas in a day and work on that. Mananam. Keep on mananam means whole day work on that. What is said? Is it true first? Yes, it is true. Is it okay? Yes, it is okay. Then is it okay for me to absorb and follow in my life? I will put it into practice like that. So, what are the things to in this path as a ladder, we can say dhamma, physical self control. Okay, physically not doing anything wrong. Mental peace, sama, mental calmness, mental tranquility, peace, which is arrived by meditation, creates satisfying inner joy, santosha. Content with santosha is contentment whatever we have. This is that 100 rupees note and the 99 rupees 999 rupees he had, the like that contentment. And then and the inner, again, the instrument is Swadhyaya, self study. We have to take a text and study anything like Vajana, Bhaja Govindam, like how we took all the text, we took about Ashtanga Yoga, we took about Louis Hay, anything, any self study. And then we have to do Vichara on that. And then when we are with the same type of people, Sajjana Sangatyam, the good contact, the association with the Lord, will eliminate these spiritual seeking people. We all will benefit. It will eliminate. If I have something, it will eliminate. When I listen to you, when I listen to Pratima's experience, it will eliminate all the negativity in us, or it will eliminate all the unwanted thoughts in us, and it will help us. It will help us grow. Good association with the spiritual teachers or co-students help us throughout the pilgrimage. So this is the boat. This is a boat we have to carry, hold, get, and cross the ocean. And even in our what is his name, Ramakrishna, Sri Ramakrishna, when he is Kashi at the river, no, they have their, that is where his temple is, Kali temple, that is where he was. He says, see this boatman, the boatman crossing the river, Kasi, right? So initially it is very difficult. Initially he has to work hard to go, but when he goes to the center, he just leaves it and he just can relax. He can have his pipe and relax because the calmness, it settles calmly. The boat goes. So even in our practices also, initially it will be difficult, but once we go, no, when we cross that certain level, then it becomes very easy. Like how this boatman, he is looking at the river and he's sitting, he's telling his followers, look at this boatman, how initially he struggles to, do the, put that cloth, tie it, nanguram, and then till we goes to the center of the ocean. And then after he goes to the center, it is calm journey. Same way, it is initially there will be a struggle. Initially, because of our vasanas from the Purva Janma, so many. That is what we carry, no? Every Janma we carry our vasanas together and come, whatever we have created. So that is why it is so important to clear away our vasanas and start with this new teachings and hold on to the new subject and then cross the river with this boat. So like that, constant association with the vice becomes an armor. It is an equipment. The seeker can alone it is difficult. Why they say always towards 3 people, 4 people? Why it's even meditation, 4 people joint meditation is so very powerful. Kanaji always say you do jointly. You do. We can also sit 10 o'clock alone and do. Why do we join all in a group? You also do, Anita, with the Padma together, right? So like that, how do we jointly, when we do three, it power increases. Even chanting, see Vishnu, Lalita, they all joined in a group and chant. They say it is I got more power. Once one time single person chanting in a house, and other than having 10 people chanting Vishnu together, there is more power. Same way, 10 people jointly doing a yoga or 10 people jointly doing a meditation together, we have seen it ourselves itself, it's a different experience. So that is why they keep on Sajjana Sangatyam. They give importance to this togetherness, holding hands with each other and going up the ladder. So So it is very important. Alone it might be difficult. So when I where whenever I slip, I can okay, if Pratima is saying something, oh yeah, okay, this is what it is. Okay, everybody is feeling that. Okay, we both can work together in this matter. Okay, we have a time limit, and then okay, 4 hours you're doing. Okay, I will also try to do 3 hours or 4 hours. We can increase our time. We can inspire each other. We can, like, share our goodness. It is not that I know everything. Everybody knows everything. We can take knowledge from each other and grow in this. That is what this 12 slokas. This is the actually as number 13. But first one is Bhajagovindam. Bhajagovindam is a chorus sloka. From second to 13, this is the Shankaracharya's teaching. This is called this is Dvadasa Mancharika Stotra. This 1 to 12, means 2 to 13. Actually, the first one is the one which is repeated after everyone. With this is concluded. This 12 stanzas is directly given by Acharya Shankara. Hmm. Next one, 14, is done by his Sishyas. That is what we have to see next. This 12, it is like a bouquet of flowers, they say, like, with 12 flowers. This bouquet is Dwadasa Mancharika Stotra. This is one which inspired Shankaracharya to sing the scene, which inspired him to sing this for our welfare, for our good, for us to follow, for us to understand what is life, for us to understand the importance of time, for us to understand not to fall for lust, not to fall, not to have that much desire, run around desire, not to do this, not to do that. It is like, all these things, whatever he has covered till here. From 14th, it is his Sishyas inspired by this. They continue after here. Yeah. So now 47, I want to talk. I want to listen to you all speak. Now let me stop and then see, we have taken all this classes. So whatever your thought or view on this. Yeah. Anything, Vanita, tell. Whatever you felt, it is it is okay. Even I actually we asked children which one do you want, and then we take in class. Here, so we decided and we took Bhajagovindam. So is it suiting you all? Is it you're enjoying it? What is it? It is what is it your anything on the in general just.
I don't know. No, one thing, no, after doing meditation, everything, my health wise and everything improved a lot for me.
Hmm.
After doing 1 hour meditation, what I feel, no, I am fully refreshed.
That's it.
I can do it. What to say? All day, it give
Yeah,
a
whole day
energy
it
for
gives
me.
you energy. Yeah. Every day 1 hour you are doing, Vinita. Every day 1 hour with you and Padma you do, right?
If I am not able to do that day, no, I feel something I miss.
Hmm.
That way it is going on. We both to do
Do
together.
it. Hmm. Otherwise, what changes you see after taking all these texts? Anything
Yeah, actually,
changes?
I
Anything is
came to
useful
this
for you all?
meditation. Yeah,
Hmm.
I came to this meditation because I had some health issues and I was not able to sleep for 2 to 3 months. I had a problem. After doing regularly, now I sleep properly and everything is good. It improved a lot for me.
Very good. Very good, Kanna.
Yeah, even what I feel, I used to get anger a lot. Now I reduced. Now also I will get, but I realize that I'm going wrong. I have to correct it.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. In one day, no, how can we reduce anger or ego or, like, anything? It will not go. All of us are trying to only to bring the numbers down. That's all it is.
No,
It
now
is
at
not
least I
only
realize
you.
I should not done that. I should
Yeah.
have reduced my voice. I realized.
Yeah. That realization comes. That is very honestly. Before we will not know. Before we thought, okay, I am right to say that.
Yeah,
But now we realize, oh, now we are meditating. Now we are listening to classes. We must. We should not have done that. That at least comes.
yeah, yeah. That
Anything else?
I able to. Yeah, this much. Yeah, even your classes are good. Even that Lewis thing I'm following daily in the morning.
Very nice. You're doing the mirror
The
work
mirror
and
work. Yeah.
mm. What else in the other text you're following?
Um, and even 7 chakras and all you thought, no? We
Uh-uh.
are trying it.
You're trying it. Mm. You must increase. Now we will. I thought I will call Karnaji also for one class so that she can advise, like, what you can do more. I know basically you are doing 1 hour meditation. It is simply superb. You both are, that's what I say. I said, don't want more people. I'm happy with because with really, really love and attention, you listen to whatever is being. So it's okay, even if it is small class. I enjoy saying it here. அப்படின்னுட்டுன்னு. So, but I thought one day we will invite her so that she can tell what next, Vinita. You should progress, right? No, 1 hour your health is done. So even for me also, my health is much better after coming to meditation. So what next? What next? We have to push ourselves. We should not stay in that stage itself. So whenever she's free, one day before this Bhajagovindam finishes, we will call her so that she can guide us for what next to do. What is one more we have to climb, no? For every subject we have taken, we have to climb one step more. So like that, we will work. Yeah, it is really lovely. You both are like, every time when we ask, yes, Minaji, we will come for class. You stay like that. You're always ready and you're always there on time and everything. But then we should do more to. We should pull you up a little bit more and walk. Come, 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 fast, fast track. We should put you more on the fast track. And then this itself is really great, Amma. Yeah, one day also without missing doing meditation. And but I always see you both always calm and peace. I don't know, your face
No,
expression
no, you have to
always
come
is
and
calm and
ask my daughter. She will say that.
peace. Like that.
Yeah, but actually it has improved a lot. But sometimes even I go beyond the anger. Then I
Mm,
realize nowadays I should not be gone that way. I
that
should
way.
not talk in that way. I should
Mm,
reduce my voice.
mm. So from the text, anything you want to share, Minita? From Bhajagovindam, what we are taking now.
Yeah,
You're able to
what else?
understand, right? It
Yeah,
is
yeah,
not
yeah.
very
Able to
difficult. You can able
understand.
to follow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Anything you feel
And
interested or anything you feel it is more nice or anything, one point, anything you want to, like, this I want to take. For me, two, three slokas are like that. Satsangatve is my favorite one. And then Punarapi Janaram, Punarapi Maranam. That is also like the first one, of
and
course. But
we should not. Last class you said no. You should not go with your relationship. That mogam should not be there. You
that.
told
Mm,
even Karnaji. Yeah, that
yeah,
we should have.
correct.
That inspired
Correct.
love.
Yeah.
Even
When
I
I
remember
saw
that.
in her, I said, okay, I have to be like that. Whatever happens, I have to reach that state.
No, that
Uh,
reminded me one thing. Actually, when I married and came to husband place, no,
mm,
everybody cried, but my mother
mm,
didn't cry. She
mm.
told me that I you are going for a good purpose, so I will not
Yeah,
cry. She
very nice.
happily sent me back.
Same to you.
That reminded that incident for me yesterday.
Correct. I also attended a wedding long time before, very close friend, family friend, daughter, and the mother is. We all also cried. We were all
No,
like that.
everyone.
No,
Actually,
everyone,
I live
because
in.
the mothers and close family, we are very closely, very nice friend of us. So I was thinking, from Haldi we started crying. Then every time she will come behind and then cry, and the function will be going on, and behind the scene she will be crying, and then we all have to console her. We all also will cry consoling her. It is okay, like that. Then I saw this after this wedding. I said, my goodness. And wedding is one thing. You have to have really, you have to be how much 100% saying to mamas, mommies, uncles, everybody will have 1,001 things to say, and nothing goes as, like, that pujari will say one thing, and then, no, this is the way, that is the way. It was not that there were instances where we cannot find fault. There were things which, as a, like, next level, we were finding fault. Me and Jyotika, what these people are doing, like that, even. But not even Karnaji, for that matter. Shivaji ji, Shivaji Garu, Karnaji, Pravalika, Monica, all were in that state, Vanita. That really surprised me. Nobody had anything else in their face. My daughter's well-being is being done. My daughter's important thing in the life is being done. No crying, no ill feeling. not from inside. Okay, these in-laws are saying like that, they're not not from from inside. Heart was like, you can see that in the face, like, from inside they had no ill feeling at all. We were thinking, what these people are saying like that.
No,
Like,
even at the time, maybe 15 years before, I was thinking, why my mother is not crying? I am not able
ah,
to understand. Now I
yeah,
understood.
now.
She is right. Maybe
She
we
is
are
right.
wrong.
Yeah, we are wrong. And then I was thinking, why was I
Because
crying? The girl
everybody
is
on
going,
that day,
everybody, all that.
everybody
Once the
cried.
mother starts, everybody will cry. Yeah. This is the first time I saw somebody not crying. And one more wedding in January this year I attended. Even she also, I don't know about her. She's a very very nice lady. I know only go for Navratris, and he's Anand's colleague's wife. And then she called. And then she also said, somebody told her, Narayani, don't cry. I said, I'm not crying. I'm happily sending my daughter to a good life. Why will I cry? Like, even that also struck me so very nicely, though not like those days. And same happy face, throughout till the end, no issues at all. Was like, nobody bother. At least she didn't have any in-laws. Here we will find no fault. And then, okay, and there are people around us to find fault also, no, 101 things, how much we will listen also, they never let it affect the uh, whole 4 days. It was like, such a way it went. Then I said, oh my God, I have to be like my master like this. I have to learn that from her. That was a very nice lesson, really, really in lifetime I saw and learned. Otherwise, though, some people are very much and without knowing, we also cry. Like, we think, okay, oh my God, my friend is crying, I am also crying with her and everything. Then I said, no, how stupid we were those days to cry for these. And then now she's happily married, having twins, she's settled. What is there to cry when we send them? Like, it's a negative energy, right? Crying, we think
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
we are very happy showing our affection. It is not that. Actually, if we can wish well for them from the heart, that should give them more like, more goodness or wishes for them to conceal. Yeah, that is nice. Thank you. Pratima, I want to say something.
Actually, I wanted to say it yesterday itself.
Oh,
In
you good.
my,
Tell.
in my family also, no one cries, ma'am. No one. For not
Oh,
only for me, for
uh,
my cousins, sisters, no one cries. They say it's
oh,
a good occasion. Why should we cry? Why should
good.
we cry?
I
And then
South
she'll
Indian, my
start.
God, I don't know in wherever or weddings. Oh my God, I have seen like, the girl is going the car behind, they're all crying, Pratima. Then only I said, that time I didn't know. I thought only in movies it happens. The first time I saw, then I said it doesn't happen in real life also. This is what happens. Then we felt sad. Okay, the girl is brought up so much, like, with love and affection. So they are crying up in it.
They say they are starting a good life. Why should we start with the negative
Yeah.
thing? This.
Yeah.
So it is nice. Now we know the more about it.
More about it.
Deep
Yeah.
meaning, yeah, behind it.
Yeah.
And
Correct.
even the satsang thing, 9 sloka, I like the most, ma'am. When we do
Yeah.
satsang, it is
It's Sangat
teaching
from,
us so
yeah.
many things.
Yeah.
After satsang, I have changed a lot. I have, I can say
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
after joining the meditation. You know me, ma'am. I
Yeah.
need not tell you
No,
anything.
we all have changed a lot after meditation and
True.
satsang, Pratima. We are not changed till that, like, if Karnaji was here, she will not be happy with the change what I have gone through. That is for sure. Like how Shankara would have thought, what my children are doing after reading Bhaja Govindam also, like that. But we have changed. We have moved. That is for sure. We
Of
have
course.
changed a lot with every day. Like,
Yes.
everyday lessons do really help. Knowingly, unknowingly, we hold on to each other's hand and we move on. That is that. Definitely, we have changed a lot.
The example you gave is perfect, ma'am. The boat we have to ride.
Yeah.
Starting, it was very difficult, but now
Very
it is like
difficult.
going in the middle of the
Middle of the ocean. Really, that's what when Ramakrishna said, suddenly it came to me. Yeah, he said, no, in his thing, like, initially it is struggle. No, he has to see like the waves are there near the shore. So it has to, like, he has to maneuver everything. But once it goes a little bit further into it, then it is a smooth sail. So initially we find everything because we are used to our vasanas. Initially our struggle is there. And then but we should not leave. Hold on. And
yeah,
then the smooth ride starts, then we can easily cross. That is very nice. Yeah. I liked it also. Thank you
The
so much. Thank
sadhanas we do in the class,
you.
that also helped a lot. Like Vinita was saying, mirror work, and
Yeah.
the same thing, cleaning the rooms, cleaning
Yeah.
the mind like
Yeah.
rooms. It was very nice. In the
Yeah.
oh, even like this weekend, it was like in the beginning, it was like oh, comparing with the rooms, it is so nice. Cleaning one thing a
Cleaning
day.
one. Very nice,
Very
Amma.
nice.
Very true. Very true. Good. Good. Thank you.
Even the good companion, you said, no, that is also matters a
Mm.
lot.
Matters a lot. Yeah. Good company matters a lot, my dear. Very true.
Even now, nowadays with the kids
Unknowingly,
also.
how the good company can take us up, unknowingly, the bad company can pull us down also. Like, while away our time or gossiping. And without knowledge, if we are not alert enough, we might fall. If we are alert enough now, though we are strong, a little bit more we are moved. Like Pratima says, the boat has moved on a little bit. So we'll be alert to stay away. No harsh feelings to anybody, but at least we'll stay away. If it doesn't suit us, like, we can stay away, move away, and follow our line, like with our this one. So that way it is very nice. Lishmigari, you want to say something?
Hari Meenaji, thank you so much. You are explaining nicely with the
Um,
example. I
Thank you
learned
so
so
much.
much. With
Oh,
Bhaja Govindam
Lishmigari, we all
also.
learn from each other.
No, no, yes, Meenaji. No, I'm learning from you a lot. With Karunaji and you teaching a
Uh,
lot. Whatever we are learning means we have to be practiced. Otherwise, we have to work on it. Otherwise, it
yeah,
won't be means we can't further grow.
grow, correct.
Whatever we have to learn so much and we have to practice and have to
Mm,
work on it.
yeah.
Thank you, Minaji. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you, Kanna. Thank you all. We'll meet tomorrow. Yeah. Same way, last 5-10 minutes, we will just, whatever slokas is done, we'll just have a discussion. Yeah. I like it this way. I like when I all talk also. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you, Pratima. Thank
Thank
you, Vinita. Thank you,
thank
Lakshmi. Vinita, you can tell her later on, Padma, to watch. I think it will be posted in the
Yeah,
A-Cup. So she can watch it.
yeah.
Yeah. We will meet tomorrow. Tell her. Yeah. Thank you. Hari Om.
Hari
Hari
Om.
Om.